Surrounding, thanks for the GL. And hey to everyone who joined. I hope you're well, Arju, Salad, Zarightning. Hope you guys are having a good day. And thank you for the good luck, Arju. Appreciate it. Who wants to see a juicy whir? And thank you for the good luck, babe. I need to resub to Sprash. Imagine being subbed to your own event. Could not be me. In case no one knows what I'm doing, I have this little crystal ball that I fidget with, so I don't pull my beard. Yeah, Sprash last Saturday was mint as fuck. And Gaffy on the host is always a good time. We've got a good one already lined up for this Saturday. I actually was able to get the next 2 Crash events booked out, which should be a good time. The Spyro events are normally the ones that cause trouble, but I'm happy we have the Crash one booked. It's probably the earliest I've ever had an event booked. Normally it's like Thursday that we finalize everything, but it's already like Tuesday and we're pretty much ready to go. We just need the questions from the host. Oof. Hey Trooper. Thanks for the good luck. I am doing okay. I PB'd before I went on my break with a run so bad you could put it in the Hall of Lame. Or the Hall of Fame is the worst speedrun ever done. Hall of Lame sounds cooler though. Official title for it. And yeah, that run PB'd by like 18 seconds. You wonder how bad it was? There was a new trick that I learned earlier today in the stream. And it is meant to save a couple minutes, I think a minute or 2 to the normal route. I lost a minute to that split. I failed it for, oh nice lag, I failed it for about 3 minutes. And I PB'd by 18 seconds. It is the hardest trick in the run though, so I can't give myself too much flack. Can't beat myself up too bad because of it. Thank you, Trooper. Thank you for the host too. I'm hoping that... I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. Actually, I think I might. But I want to try and get sub 1 in all Relics Expert. I think I might leave it for Thursday. But yeah, how have you been, Trooper? Enough about me. Let's talk about you. How's life? How are the kids? How's the wife? How's the Ferrari? Thanks for lending it to me, by the way, Trooper. I left the keys on the kitchen counter. Which of his 5 kitchens? His 6th one on the 2nd floor. Yeah. Oh, this is a nasty sub 6. I think that ties my Toshi's Relics gold. Clara, I think they bought my gold. I need to find out what they did. They smacked me around on that one. Yeah, Smash reveal was nice. I actually liked the reveal. Obviously, all the leaks kind of pointed it to be being Sora, so I was kind of already like, cool. But the way they revealed it, it was just like nothing crazy going on. Just very quiet, and then it's just Sora like flying with the music. It was probably the best way they could have announced him. Just a little heartbroken about his final Smash move. I would have loved a 1FM Trinity kind of deal. I think the way they did the keyhole closing was a little weak for me. It doesn't really feel like a really cool final finisher. That's probably the only bad thing I have to say about it. I think everything else is pretty good. He looks a bit weird though. He looks a bit weird. Is that just me? He looks a bit strange. Also, him being lighter than Isabelle is a very interesting choice. Fucking at 30% get like KO'd. Yeah. Like the way they like brought down the Smash door was a bit like Isabelle kind of thick though. Uh-oh. To prevent the furry police from breaking in my front door, Swift, no. Between you and me, though, yes. She is dummy thick. Bakery levels, fresh buns, kind of thick. This is in-game, Trooper. I have food stuck on my gum. My streamers? What do you mean? I don't see the problem, Trooper. I mean, Trinity I understand because getting the rights for Donald and Goofy is, they fucking had to, like, fight a war to get Sora anyway. Oh, dude, so close to sub 9, bro. I'd pee my pants a little if I got sub 9. It would have been sub 9 if I split when other people do, but... yeah, him being the lightest character in the game, I think, is a little bit of a weird one. I know he's like a stick, but... actually, I think Mr. Game Watch is still lighter, never mind. Yeah, I loved that, that was really funny. I didn't notice it until I saw the tweet about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Donald and Goofy are on those, right? They'd fucking get, like, burnt alive. Oh my god, nice camera. They'd get burnt alive if they left that there. The fact that the fact they got Sora just blows my mind. Because you could only imagine the legal battle. They probably had to take Disney to court like 10 times just to maybe get the talk started about adding Sora to Smash. And it is kind of funny to think about because Sakurai said that they made a poll back in the day and that was the list they kind of pulled from. And Sora was the most requested. Which asks the question, how long have they been trying to get Sora into Smash? It'd be crazy if they were trying since Brawl. That'd be fucking hilarious. I don't think that's the case because Sakurai said Sora was the most requested Smash character of their entire, since Smash was a thing. Maybe not like Super Smash Bros days, but the way he worded it made it sound like Sora was you fuck. Oh yeah. But yeah, I think Sakurai said Sora was the most requested, but obviously the legal battle they would have to do back then would never have gone close. Yeah. The legal team must have been dying trying to get Sora. But they got it in the end. Did it go full? It did. But yeah, it's cool. It's nice that Sora is a fire in Smash now. The whole Twitter frenzy is expected. It's not fun to look at. That's the one thing I don't want to ruin people's fun, but the one thing I hate about Smash reveals is whenever I open my Twitter and I see the flurry of just like people mashing their face into their keyboards and then hitting tweet. That's normally not very fun to read through. But I'm happy people are happy. That's nice. I for one don't really care for Smash, but I'm happy that our boy got in. Yeah. It was cool seeing like the video reactions. Those are fun because there's people like genuinely happy and like in shock, and I like those. Those are nice. But then the tweets of them like smashing their face in their keyboards and tweeting it, or just doing like Sora and just like holding out the A key. It's like, all right. I don't know. To me, it's a bit whatever. The video reactions are fun though. Like seeing people like genuinely happy is nice. Makes me happy. Twitter is pretty bad. I only have my Twitter to interact with my friends and respected artists. The definition of that, if you want me to say it honestly, I have it for friends and tits. Is what I have my Twitter for. Simple man. I'm a simple man. But yeah, I make sure, like, I know they say like you need Twitter to like grow your stream and shit into network, but I really just like having my Twitter as like a personal place I can just go to look at. I don't care if it's like, well, I do care if it's like what's the word? Inhabilitating? I don't know what the word is, but like just like slowing me down for growth. I don't care. I normally hate following people that tweet their channel every day.
What happened? What?
Taro is here, but he's for
The forest is huge. Maybe Mr. Russo can help us.
I mean, I don't mind people debating on Twitter, but you have some people that are just fucking stupid on it. Dude, the whole like bad take cringe plus ratio, that shit makes me lol at the lack of like, I don't know, self-realization. Like those people with the football avatars, don't care plus ratio. That shit is memed upon so much, but people actually post that, and it's like, fucking why? The classics. But yeah, I don't know. Twitter's the kind of place I go to, I voice my opinion and then leave. And I don't respond to anything. The Hood doesn't watch Nintendo Direct anymore, true. The Hood play Nick All Stars now. Damn, this was clean as fuck. That might have bought my Toshi's Relics gold. Not really, Trooper. That depends on the community.
Hey, Hannah, you made it.
I don't mind when I see people upset at like when they're on Twitter, as long as it's like valid. If they're fucking being on Twitter and being upset because they're literal like dipshits, then fucking stupid. But when they're actually on there to be like, hey, you know, I wish they did something a little better with this, but overall I think it's okay. It's like, okay, at least they're like at least semi-sane about it. But you have people that literally diarrhea on their Twitter feed, and it's like, my guy, please stop. True. My favorite thing too is seeing the Kingdom Hearts people being like, to all the haters of Sora being in Smash, and I'm looking at my threads and I don't see fucking any of those like threads on Twitter. Like you'd think some Cage people would respond to those threads if they existed instead, or is it the whole subtweeting meta that we've grown to love in the Cage community taken over? Like, I don't know. Because I swear I'm like, I want to read these like posts because I'm like genuinely curious and I never find them, but I always find people tweeting, you know, these Cage haters, and it's like, my guy, where are they? At least like comment on one of the threads being like, yeah, I think they're going a little heavy on it, you know, it's nice that they're being reasonable. I don't see any of that. All I see is the, I don't want to go into fucking subtweeting dog shit, but it's the same thing over and over. It's like just taking the moral high ground for likes. Shit's weak sauce. That was a very sharp hunter. That was nice. But yeah, I've grown to really dislike subtweets. I've seen them too much. Yeah. I remember I fucking bit the dirt when I challenged Nintendo to a subtweet he made, thinking it was based at a certain person who was being a little active on Twitter that I saw, and it was just him venting about his chat. I felt like such a prick that day. I felt like such an asshole. I challenged it and it bit me back in the ass. My guy. Oi oi, Jerusio, my fucking man. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream?
More relics are hidden in the. I'll wait for you there.
Why do we only ever hear Rufu's mountain theme once? For like 3 seconds. I guess sounds. I love that theme. We barely get to listen to it. I'm surprised it didn't void though. Oh, I'm sorry, Joshua. You'll get that pace again, my guy, I believe. If you keep the momentum going, you'll be alright. Damn, you're just kind of praying that he gives you that attack though. Ooh, hey Rinrin, chill boss. I love, you know what I love Rinrin? I was like, yo, do you want to route all rots for me? And you were like, yeah, I don't know man, I want to do any % stuff. Fucking an hour later, by the way, I can clip into 8 of fucking 10 spirit veils. That's sick as fuck though, Rinrin. I like that. Oh. I'm interested to see your method, Rinrin.
I found Tara's land.
Oh yeah, I know which one you mean. You know what would be kind of cool? If we could take the tier. Into the relic zones. I need to dash off that rook. Oh! My guy. What a god. I've had that too. I think it's a combo attack, Rin. Because there is a heavy attack that you can do after a light attack that deals a lot of damage, and I think you can't charge that one up. I think that's the one you mean. Where like you go to hold it, and it just comes out anyway. That happens all the time to me on Warrior. I think it's just because that's a combo heavy. Because I think what we normally do is we normally try to do lights and then refresh our combo into heavies, but I think doing I think doing that light into a heavy gives you a combo heavy attack. Alright, that was kind of overkill, but whatever. Yo, this gold though.
We leave offerings at the Tara left this for the children. Many of the offerings here were placed skilled hunters who use spear. I'm sure the guardian tree won't mind.
Fair enough then. I know what you mean, but I guess it's not what I think. No, it's not the solution that I'm thinking. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love, by the way. Sloppy. You two shot the very first enemy in the game. I think that's the combo heavy. Oh, I got that thing that was bothering me. That was bothering me for half an hour. Is that I know what heavy attack you're on about, I think. But I never two-shot them. I only ever they always live at like 1 HP. So I think I know what you mean. Guess I have to see a video. Alright, I'll be sure to have a little peep of that. Are you going to be submitting that run, Rin? I know you said you wanted sub 24. Now that you've gotten it, I'm curious if you're going to throw it up. You already did. Oh, I haven't checked submissions. Earlier today, it was just my run up there. Oh no, that's a lie. It was the restricted run. I was a little hesitant on verifying the restricted run because I don't know if anyone knows the complete rule set yet. So it's kind of difficult verifying it when we don't even know set rules.
Your bomb should prove useful. We need to repair the power mechanism.
Whoa, Clara, thanks for the raid too. You showed me good raids today, my god. The Frog Queen returned. New frog record, Clara?
Zero, what have you done?
$17.17. Oi, oi. That is a hefty time, Clara. Congrats. Love to hear that. Officially the quickest category in the game. Oh my god. Well, it was already, but... Congrats, Clara. Nice stuff. Is that all we'll be seeing of the Frog Queen, or are you thinking of doing more runs of it? I don't know what kind of optimizations are still around.
I can feel her presence. We need to find 3 relics to...
Oh my god. Lean Dramello. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub and Prime Gamer. Thank you. Loves ya. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Dude, follows and subs on the same, like, 10 minutes. What a Chad. Oh, I would recommend learning that, Clara. The hyper dash from that edge is actually not that bad. I would definitely recommend you picking that up. Do you like to watch Kino Speeder? Hey, nice. Well, I'm happy to be putting on a show for you. Please give me joy. I will do my damnedest. I really hope Kino speedruns start to pick up now that everyone's casual playthroughs are starting to slow down. So I can get so many subs and views. Oh, of course. It's the only reason why I want it. But no, I really hope the speedrunning community gets a lot of good attention. The community is too good as it is. Would love to see it get better. I'm so far behind on my thumbnails as well. Holy shit, you reminded me. Oh, don't wanna overdo it. I overdid it. Fuck. I have a similar thing to Clara, which is nice. I have like blueprints of my thumbnails because I always have like an image that I assign to the category. You want Kina in the next GDQ? Yeah, I submitted Kina for GDQ. I submitted 4 categories. Dude, look at this gold though. This level's actually like somewhat flawless.
Time is doing most of our. Let's go find another relic.
A casual 40-second gold, for sure, man. Sub 50. Pause. If this category got sub 50, I would actually pee my pants a little bit. Gaffy, thank you. Is this repentance for calling me a clown on Twitter? Are you here to repent? After you insulted me on the Bluebird app.
You made it.
You called me a clown on Twitter, Gaffy, and my ego was struck. I always do that, man. Man, I've been smooth so far. Only a couple movement mistakes. Mr. Cope with corporate greed. But yeah, I submitted Kina to GDQ. I submitted 4 categories. Okay. It's, yeah, I hope it gets in. If it doesn't get in, then I would actually cry.
Found my tools.
Not just because it's like I couldn't get into GDQ, but just because This game couldn't get in the GDQ. Hey Hugs, run's going well. So I PB'd earlier today with a run that lost a full minute to one of my splits, and now I'm on a run that's 2 minutes ahead of that. So, but yeah, it's like not even just for me. I want to show this game off. Like I want to show the kind of shit that the community have been cooking up. It's absurd how amazing the progress in this game has been. I want to show that off on the big stage. Obviously, it's nice for like a selfish reason because it'll be my face on it. But I really just want to show off this game because I fucking love this game, and I feel like it's still a little unknown. I don't see many people talking about it. Bro, okay, this run's good. I messed that trick up like 6 times, 7 times in my last run, which PB'd. Same cookie. I'll be fucking rioting in that Twitch chat. Time save. Dude, sub 1 for expert could mean sub 1 for master too, which would be kind of tight.
I found the relic. It all makes sense now. If anyone could find a way, it would. I'll return the relics to the temple. Glad you've come, Kana.
Oh. I always get that lag spike, like no matter what I do with preloading. Yeah, the lag actually wasn't that bad. A Vine Boom .mp3. I think the big thing that would be sick to find would be a way to skip Adira's HP gate. That'd be a pretty sick find. That lag made me want to cry. My game always lags in this area, it's absurd. That's why. Nice. No teleport. Kinda cracked. I need to figure out how to do that consistently. Oh my god, you bastards. Yeah, I probably will power up. What was the ASL? Oh, this lag's fighting me. No tradition, miss. Sage. Unverifiable run. Cheated run. How'd you guys know I'm not cheating? Your Honor, he messed up bombless jump at least once, and like, you have to mess up at least once, or else you're cheating. Your Honor, you have to understand. Okay, well, he just killed his friend. I wasn't even aiming for that dude in the back, but... is he gonna skip laser? No. Wow, what an endgame. GG's, okay. This run is flawless, except for Mask Maker. I lost, I think, 15 on Mask Maker. Oh, I went to go split for some reason. Thanks for the GG's, Clara and Rinrin. And James, thank you for the GG's too. 7 as well, thank you. Yeah, this run was kind of cracked. I want to say this run was like low-key flawless. A couple movement mistakes here and there.